Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Theramis. We're gonna be doing maybe the finishing up of the season for Live Arena. We still need, like, I don't know, we're at like 12 something, right? So I think we needed like 100 points, maybe a little bit less, but around that. We're also going to be summoning Kassandra for the fusion right now. So let me know if you guys did it. Let me know if you guys summoned her, if you guys achieved her. I did get it on my brother-in-law's account, Botifire, as well. So I'm really excited about that. I've heard mixed reviews about her. It doesn't really matter to me. Just let me know if you guys got her. Also, real quick, I went to a place called Crumble Cookie over the weekend, and they do, it was my first time, they do like you know, gourmet fast food cookies. I thought it was really cool. They had some really great cookies, really great desserts. Let me know if you guys have ever been there and if you guys enjoyed it. I got like a big like Oreo cookie, gourmet Oreo cookie, like it was, one was called Celebration and something like that, and like wedding cake, and then I got like a massive chocolate chip, obviously the classic chocolate chip, but I thought they were fantastic. It was really good. I don't typically eat food like that just because I'm on a pretty strict diet, but I splurged a little bit, and it was really good. So let me know if you guys have ever been there and what you guys think. All right, so let's summon the fusion here real quick. We got her right here. I think we're running really low on resources, if you guys see. So I'm kind of hoping, yeah, we should have enough here. So let's go ahead and summon her real quick. So I'm really excited about it. She's the first Argonite. Whether she's good or bad doesn't really, I don't care. I just want to have her. You know, she's the first Argonite, so here we go. Really excited about it. I think she's gonna be good. You know, whether she's good or bad, I don't really care. I'm gonna use her in, you know, the faction wars, so pretty much where we'll be using her mostly. I think they did a really good job on the aesthetic. Look, she's got the cuts here. I don't think people are really too keen on her, but you know, it is what it is, right? So there we go. We got her. We did it. I think she's gonna be great on my brother-in-law's account, more so than mine. But you know, I did want to show you guys too. We did do, it is Siege. I still got to do this, but we did beat Lashun here. We're doing a little bit of normal now. I did get you guys can't see it really, but I did get this chest down here. I still have a lot to do in hard. Where is Lashun in this one? But yeah, ended up beating him. Still got to do a couple of these still. Really excited about it though, because we did get my first square gem, legendary square gem. Where is it? And I did get this actually as well. This critical strategy increases the wearer's crit damage by 10% for each enemy whose HP is at 50% or lower. That's kind of cool. Let me know if you guys use this one, who you have it on. And we just got this one too. I actually haven't even looked at it. This is the first time. So if the wearer loses 20% or more of their max HP from a single attack, the next hit received will deal 20% less damage. So that's pretty sweet. Not sure who I have a square gem on. I think maybe Tormund. Maybe we put it on Tormund. I don't know yet. Let me know who you guys have it on. I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna get right into, we have 12:39 live arena, so we're in the last little bit here. Will we get it tonight? I don't think so. We still have like a whole week, right? So I'm definitely not worried about getting it. Are we gonna lose a lot? Probably. We're probably gonna get smacked, as we usually do. You know, my best nuker is Siegfried, and outside of that, you know, my gear is, for where we're at 15k 6, right? My gear is pretty underwhelming for a lot of the fights we're up against. So we're hoping that some of the Krakens take it easy on us a little bit, because we've been getting smacked a lot. And you know, here we go. Starting out with 22 from the Sacred Pandas or the Wild Pandas. This is a part of the cluster. It's not the main clan, but you know, we're probably gonna get a bunch of really high-end fights. We usually do. Ever since the beginning of live arena seasons, I've pretty much competed in all of them. I didn't do the first season because I didn't think I could compete. See, they know Siegfried's my boy, which is fine, because we're just gonna go like these thing. Actually, I should have picked Ambrose. Oh well, we're not gonna end up picking Ambrose. He's gonna end up picking Ambrose Marius, I do believe, or like Tereshka, I think or he's gonna play like a Rhodos. I've played 22 a number of times. He knows me. He knows my account. You know, at this point, there are a lot of people that I've played against, so they remember me. And you know, my account's limited, my gear's limited, and that is okay. So we're gonna go in like this. Where's we don't want him playing the Taurus, so we're gonna do that. And I'm not sure who I want to play next here. We'll probably end up playing like Thor or He-Man, right? I'm not quite sure. Maybe we play Lemonisi. Lemonisi's low-key pretty spicy against Siegfried. Okay, yeah, so this is really cool. Maybe we play Queen of Hearts. The Gizmac is tough to play against, right? I mean, these are great champions. These are all great teams. We're probably gonna get smacked here. I'm not sure what to do. We could play most of my champions are not built very well at this level. I think we're gonna go with Thor here though, and we're probably gonna ban. It's tough to say. I mean, look at these champions. They're all so good. I don't know who to ban here. These two are really tough. I wish I had Gizmac, and I wish my Marius was built better. It's tough to say. I think we banned the Gizmac here. We're probably, I mean, we're going to lose this fight. But we're going to do our best. But we're definitely not going to scoop because it's not in me blood. For you guys who are long-time viewers, you know that I won't scoop. And we just take the beatings. That's what we do. And, you know, we're going to more than likely get cooked here. But let's see if we can manage to do anything spicy. It's tough. It's tough. We don't get the Sieg from there. Let's see. Let's see if we can deal any damage. I don't think we can, really, though. Let's try and kill her. We do get her. She'll get revived, though. So let's go ahead and try. Oh, we got sheep. GG's. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Yeah, I really didn't have a shot there. Maybe I should have played Python instead of Thor. Tough to say. All right, who we got? Mizerdan. Name's not the strong suit. All right, here we go. Picks Empress. We're gonna go Fabian. Siegfried. I mean, I get a lot of people who hate on me for using Siegfried. It's like, well, I have Siegfried. Why not use him? He's my only really good nuker that's viable, you know? So, of course, I'm going to use him. It would be silly for me not to use him, right? All right, here we go. Who we're going to pick next? Well, He-Man is my next best nuker. So we're going to use He-Man. We're probably going to have to ban the Calvalax here, right? Because these two are not in Stone Skin. So we're going to have to try that. And then we're going to pick Karoza. And we're probably going to ban... We're gonna try and ban the Hegemon. I think these two will probably die to the poison here. He bans the Siegfried. So we're gonna get to use He-Man here. If we're probably gonna be slower, right, than the Armons. Armons typically built very fast. Or we lose these two to the poisons, which is very possible. It's what happened. So we're gonna go for the taunt and see if we can get the sheep to happen back at him, to the Armons, because she's in my best wand, so it's possible, but it's not guaranteed, so she could very well get the sheep, but it did happen, so very good. And I think we're gonna try and go for, hard to say, probably here. And he'll probably transform. That's what he's probably gonna do. Okay. Now he's probably gonna transform. We do have unkillable here, so he won't die, but we do have decreased attack. So what we're gonna have to try to do is cleanse and put a little shield if we can, just for a little survivability. Gonna be tough to do. She's probably gonna die here. She doesn't. It's tough to say what's gonna end up happening here. She's gonna die very soon, so we're gonna just try an A1, maybe catch a little heal. We're gonna get stunned here, lose all of our turn meter, and we're probably gonna lose the fight here at this point. We did our best. If we hadn't lost these two right away, we might have had a shot, but you know, Calvalax and Hegemon in the same fight, it's very hard for me to deal with these two not being in Stone Skin. So, and then she dies to the Necrosis. GG's Miserdan. That's a great team. That's hard for me to deal with. So we're not off to a great start, but we're doing our best here. You know, I say it all the time. I've pushed myself into a place of no return. It's like a black hole. I really don't belong at this level of, my gear is not there. We're still in progression. You know, I don't have all the meta champions. We're up against the bot. Here we go. Now, if you guys have been watching for a long time, I said this is an opportunity, right? So if we win against the bot, we've basically plateaued because we lost 3 times. So we've lost the 3 points 3 times, which is 9. So if we can get the 9 points back from the bot, then what we do is pray to pop Plarium for a good matchup to win the bot, and then that match, which is back-to-back wins, so we can actually make some good progression. So that's what we're hoping for. It looks like we're going to go up against the turtle team here, so we're not going to let him use the turtle and or Tormund, so we're going to pick our turtle and Tormund, and probably going to ban the Leo, maybe. Tough to say, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to ban the Leo. We could lose to these two still. But it's going to be, it'll be a tough fight. With these two are good. It's, you know, it's hard to say. The Ugo and the Rare, we should be okay. But these are great champions. So hopefully we can manage. I think we will. It's not an all mythical team, so we should be okay. But you never really know. So let's just go for the Ugo first here. GG's. So we get the bot. We see you can show the bot, which is normal, right? And let's see if we can get a good matchup here. Probably not. It's probably gonna be a major Kraken like usual, but since it is the end of the last week of the season, we're hoping that most of those major Krakens have kind of already completed it and are way ahead of us. So we should be just fine. It's just gonna be a number of fights. So we got Storm Hart from Excess Force. They have a cool clan flag. I'm a big fan of the clan flags. All right, let's see. We're gonna go Fabian first. I've been kind of going Empress first, but my Empress needs a rebuild, and I need a blessing for him. He's very underwhelming, but he is just a beast champion. So it's almost sometimes better to not let my opponent have him, and just kind of go for it. So we're going to take him now and see where they go. So if they don't pick like Queen of Hearts or Sifi, that's kind of where I'm going to lead into. Queen of Hearts and Sifi. And they're going to probably ban Siegfried. Okay, 2 more support champions. So we're going to go... I think we are going to go with the Queen of Hearts here. They're definitely going to ban Siegfried because they're looking like these are support champions. He's basically a support champion in his first form. So we're not going to let him have the Marius here. Oh, he bans the Queen of Hearts. I wasn't expecting that. So we're going to be a lot slower here. And we'll see what happens here. I'm not quite sure. We might just get nuked into oblivion from the Trunda. Oh, which is very possible. So we'll see. Alright, starting with buffs, debuffs, normal. Probably going to ally attack into the Sifi or the Fabian. Which is... I expect the Fabian, probably. Yeah. We get the Swift Parry, which I'm excited about. There's the buffs. Now it's our turn to buff and boost. See if we can strip any of these buffs and lock out a little bit. We do get some, but not a lot. Siegfried is my slower champion here. So we might actually get nuked right here. We might lose Sifi. No, she goes for the A1. She got locked. Probably going to transform. Look to probably stun or remove buffs in some way. Removes the buffs. We're getting lapped here. They're very fast. Alright, here we go. I don't think we're going to go with this move. We're probably just going to transform and go for damage. Yeah, we're probably going to get some ignore defense going. Doesn't matter who I pick. And we're just going to go in for damage, see if we kill anybody. We do get 2, and it looks like we'll... I probably don't even have to do this. So we're just going to go with A2. GG's, we got you. So Ember's taking in the most damage here. Almost 300k. Imagine when I actually get this guy built right. Like, he's not even built right. He's got no blessing. Even the 1-star blessing would give him an extra 10k HP. Wait till I get this guy a blessing. It's going to be awesome. People say my Siegfried is like the carry. He is, but wait till I get Embers built right. It's funny. I laugh at that. It's actually hilarious. It is true, though. If I didn't really have Siegfried built the way he is, because he is my best champion. He's my best geared champion. He wears my best gear. And he is OP. But so is Embers. And once I get Marius built right, too, like, they won't have anything to say about it. And I actually am starting out. I did kind of get a build going for her for my Corrosive for DPS. Although I really like her support build that I have for her. If you guys haven't checked out that video for me, go ahead and check that video out for her. It's great. I really like it. I think her support is very good. Do I think it needs a buff? Yes. But I think it's pretty solid. Like, I wish she gave herself the unkillable on the A3 in the first form, and I wish she gave a small turn meter boost on the A2. I think if that's how she would get buffed for her first form, I think that's how I buff her. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Also, when I get Predator built right, he's going to be a serious champion. Alright. He goes Armand's nice. Very, very spicy. We're going to kind of just do the same thing here. Partially because I don't want him picking these. And it's another, Panda account. So it's going to be a high-end fight for me. I think all 3 of the Panda clans are like in the top 25 in the world, which is kind of nuts to me. So I mean, nice, very strong. Armand's has been dominating for almost like 2 years now. He's very strong. He did fall off a little bit, but he's still extremely powerful. Here we go. These 2 are very powerful as well. I can't wait to get Carnage. Carnage is super good. And I think we're going to go in kind of like the same thing here. Actually, I think I'm going to go in with He-Man. Just because I need another damage, potentially. I think he's going to ban Siegfried anyways. Um, Nice is very hard to deal with in general. So is Theodosia. I struggle hard against these two. Actually, I struggle hard against all four of these champions, and I play against these champions all the time. So there's a number of champions that I really struggle against. My account just doesn't have the champions to deal with them, really. And if I did, I don't have the gear at this level to deal with them. But we do our best, you know, have a great time doing it. This is my favorite content. I'm not sure who to ban here, though. These are all great champions. I think we have to ban the Nice, though, just because he's just so hard to deal with when he gets in his second form. Even though he doesn't have a blessing and everything like that, he's just super hard to deal with. I don't really have a way to deal with him. I have beaten Nice before, but it's not easy for me to deal with him at all. I guess we're gonna try and just do this, but I don't think we're gonna deal any damage here. I guess we try to do that. We did get it, but I mean, Theodosia is notorious for being a comeback champion, so she's gonna res everybody, and we're gonna have a really hard time dealing with these champions here. I think we're gonna go in like this. We can't kill them because of the unkillable. So we're just gonna have to do our best to bring them down as low as possible, so when they come out of the unkillable, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot of damage to kill them. But Carnage can deal a ton of damage. We're weak affinity to Theodosia. I think we probably lose this fight. So we're losing a lot of stuff here too with the curse, or the protective seal, the master seal, master seal, something like that. Anyways, we're gonna try and sleep the Armands. And there's really not a whole lot I can do here, so let's go ahead. I think we're just gonna transform, and tough to say. I think we just go for damage on Theodosia A1 here, just to do something. We need to try and outlast this unkillable, because I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah, Theodosia is really hard for me to deal with, so let's go ahead and just try to do this. I think we just lose to the Carnage in general here. Yeah, so there's going to be a res between one of these two at some point. I think the Duchess does the res. I think that was an aspect potentially. But if we can get like a big AoE in, we should be able to win. But it's not going to be very easy. I think we're going to go like this and go back to first form. And I think we're going to do the A3. And that might have been the wrong play. We get the wand there. Let's go in with that one there. Let's see if we can deal any damage. Hey, we got him. Look at that. Sweet. I mean, that was a very hard fight for me to do. We did He-Man doing 300k, Siegfried doing 300k. That's tough for me. This is a tough fight. I mean, the Theodosia is really, really hard for me to deal with. It's like I struggle with her and Galathier big time. I struggle with Carnage big time. I struggle fighting against these two. I struggle with a lot of champions. And I think we do a fairly decent job. It's not pretty, especially at this level, you know. I still have a long ways to go. And but I'm really excited about it. I have been making a lot of progress. We did actually do this rotation for the Curse City Hard, so I'm really excited about getting some more Merciless gear, accessories. That's where you know, I struggle a lot. One day when I get Marishka and Rhodos, that's going to be a big deal too, because I have the others for the pair. You know, I have a blast. You know, my account has come a long way. Especially, we're almost level 90 too. Did you guys see that? Look how close I am to level 90. And I just broke 10 million total power, so I'm really excited about it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't have any mythic relics yet either, and this is like season 8, the end of season 8, so hopefully we can get a mythic relic soon. I did get a wand from the first Grim Forest. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a big boy here, top 100 player. We're probably gonna get absolutely wrecked here. Simo 13, what's up, my dude? Ooh, he was in GNL. I don't know if that is this GNL clan. He's still got the GNL in his name, so. Oh, this is serious. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything about that. I mean, Fabian is my second fastest champion on my account, and I do have the Donnie in the chronophage, but I don't think we're gonna be able to really do anything here. I have to kind of ban this, but I probably should have banned the nice. But I mean, there's no way I win this fight anyways, so I don't really care. We're gonna just do our best here and see what we can do. Obviously, we'll be a lot slower, and I mean, you just gotta really appreciate how fantastic a team like this is. I wonder what relic that is. That, like, she's under perfect veil to start. Let me know down in the comments below what that is. That is Xavia's. Oh, GG's. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we're just gonna attack Marius. Oh, GG's. Yeah, that was a quick one. 22 seconds. Some of these accounts are just incredible, right? Obviously, we had a chance there. But we didn't scoop. Not a scoop from me. You won't see it. Alright. Let's get a better matchup, Plarium. That would be nice. Can we get a good matchup? Potentially here? Achilles Poggy. I mean, he's got 18k, so this is a lot. This is a big one for me. We'll see what we can do. They're probably looking to push heavy here. We might end up, well, see, I want to play like Hill v Tormund because of the Arbiter, but I think what we're gonna end up doing is seeing what they do. But we're probably gonna end up playing like Sifi and He-Man again. Yeah, it's really good actually. I like Sifi, He-Man. These are kind of like my best champions right now, even though he's not built very well. And He-Man eventually will probably be Marius. Where's my Marius? Here he is. See, I need a way better blessing. See, I fight a lot of people that haven't been 6-star blessings. It's very hard for me to deal with. So we're gonna go probably just ban the Arbiter here. This is, I mean, these are great champions. Really fast. Our base is very fast. Marius is, you know, debatably one of the best champions in the game. I'm a big fan of Mesmel. I have a number of accounts, and my Delaron account has Mesmel, and she's fantastic. I think she's great. A lot of people at the very, very high end, you know, they don't really like her, but, you know, for the rest of us folk who are not the top, like, 1% of the live arena Krakens, I think she's pretty good. You know, she does a lot. She's, you know, she was like a weak affinity, but they've added a lot of red force champions to the game, so she actually is pretty good. And she goes through Stone Skin, and in the first form, she goes through Unkillable, which is, you know, very good for the meta with Neve and whatever else has the block damage. You know, Gizmak gives himself Unkillable. She's solid. She needs really good gear and really high blessing, but if you have that, you know, she's pretty good in my opinion. So she's gonna kill me right here. Jeez. You know, it's hit or miss if we get this. We did end up getting it, but I don't think it's really gonna make a difference. She can strip the buffs. So we'll see if we can do anything here. We did get something. I don't know if we'll make it through the rest of the team though. Probably not, but we'll see if we can kill anybody. Probably not. We did get some. She can transform into second form. Put stone skin. Marius probably won't die to this necrosis, and he'll probably end up killing everybody else. So we'll probably die right here. Well, we came close to not dying, but I think we are going to end up losing here. We might get a true fear. We didn't. We got lucky. I think we're going to have to try and do that because he's going to be very hard to deal with. She's going to go into second form here and put the stone skin, I think, and the continuous heals. You know, we're probably not going to win this fight, but we're going to try our best to see if we can come close. We could still get absolutely... Oh, we did end up coming back and win. GG's, Achilles. We got you. I mean, this is a great team. I think we got some really good lucky procs on Siegfried not getting true feared. And, you know, Siegfried didn't do the damage, but he did bring the team back. So, you know, real solid between these two. Empress didn't really get to do anything in that one, so... we'll see if we can... that was solid for me, you know, we do our best. I never claimed to be the best, and I'm definitely not one of these Krakens. But we do fight against them, and, you know, we're not going to scoop, that's for sure. Hopefully, we can get it in this video. Look at this. Galathier nice in the 6-star. Lock-in, what are you doing, my guy? That's crazy. We're going to do our best here. I struggle very hard against these champions, so... Especially when they're both on the same, like, squad. It's very hard for me to deal with. Lazarius, I mean, Predator, very good. This is going to be... We're going to get absolutely mopped here. But... we're going to do our best. Let's see. I like to pick He-Man because my speeds are very low. And if I pick like a support champion here, oh my god, look at this team. Imagine having all four at this level of blessing. Holy crap. Well, I should ban the Commodus, but we're gonna ban the Nice. That way we just get clapped by the Commodus, and it's nice and quick, you know what I mean? There's really nothing I can do to this. I just don't have the champions, which is totally fine. There's always a bigger fish in the sea. I know that. Doesn't bring me down any. You know, people are out there saying that, you know, my strategy is weak. You know, whatever. I don't really care. I don't have the champions to deal with these champions, so we do our best. I also don't have the gear to deal with these champions, so for what it is, I think I do solid. And, you know, it doesn't bring me down any. There's always a bigger fish in the sea. There's always a bigger Kraken. You know, I never claimed to be one of these guys. I know I'm not. I'm still in progression. But you know what? I don't give up. And I've completed every single one of these live arena seasons. Oh, Gallifrey. And a lot of these people that beat me, I actually, like, look up to. So there are a lot of these are, like, honor fights for me. Because I never, ever thought that I'd be, like, competing with some of these guys in these top clans in the world, you know what I mean? So it's really, really cool for me, and I love it. I don't care if I get beat by them. Like, it makes me better. And one day when I am out of progression and my Great Hall is complete, you know, and I've done Cursed City all the way, it's only gonna be way more fun. So I have a blast doing it. All right, let's do it again, though. Here we go. So he picked Fabian. We're gonna have to go in with the Donnie here. He picked Marishka, so I don't want him playing Taurus. So we're gonna probably do that just so he can't. We're probably gonna lose this fight. I think the Gallifrey clan is a top clan in the world. So when you're a top clan in the world, you got really high standards. I think we have to... It's hard to say who to ban. These are all bannable champions. I think we're going to ban the Marishka, though. Obviously, we're going to be a lot slower. We're just going to go for HP here. And we're just going to see if we can hang in there. I don't think we can, but we're going to do our best. He's probably going to give the Marius a turn and just kill us immediately. Oh, he goes for boosting. He's going to lock us out. Alright. I was a little sick this weekend, too, which is why it took almost a week for me to put out a video. So I'm feeling a little bit under the weather still. You guys probably noticed a little bit, but yeah, we got absolutely clapped. So let's see here. I don't think we're going to be able to deal any damage. Even if we could, we wouldn't have been able to get through here. I transformed because I kind of just want to get it over with. Kamikaze. But yeah, let's get into the next fight. I really had no chance once he picked I should have picked Empress first. I should have picked Fabian first. See, I can kind of deal with Empress. It's really hard for me to deal with Fabian. My Empress is slow compared to a lot of these guys. I'm just gonna put it on auto actually. Or we didn't even have to. GG's. So it's a lot easier for me to deal with Empress if he gets picked against me than it is for Fabian, because my Donnie is slow. Sometimes it works though. Sometimes it works. But oh wow, look at this guy, 30k. We're probably gonna get absolutely smoked here too. But it's okay, because you know, we'll get to the bot and then we'll reset. Picks Leo first, which is interesting. He's probably gonna go in with the turtles against me actually here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see like Donnie, Mikey, or Raph right here. Donnie, Sifi picks the Sifi from me. So my next best champion to Sifi is actually Pythion. So let's see if we can get Pythion up in here. And then we'll go He-Man. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this. This is like a really good combo. I do have Leo, but I don't have him. I don't have the Savage gear, which is the same issue I have with my Marius. I don't have good defensive base nuker gear, so we're working on it. And here we go. Let's pick. I think we're gonna pick the Queen, and I think we're gonna ban the Hilvy. Bans the Queen. We're gonna deal no damage because of the Harem. This is a great team. This is a great team. This is a great team. Oligarch. I've played Oligarch before, I think. It sounds familiar. I don't think we're going to be able to win against this. The Donnie is obviously counter for Fabian. See, he did it right. He did it right. A GG's. I could res, but yeah, maybe we res. I don't think it makes a difference really. He will save the first killed enemy, and we're gonna do no damage basically because of the Harima. So we'll see if we can do anything here. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try anyways. Why not? I have him, my Donnie in Stone Skin and Chronophage, right? I don't think we procced his passive. Did we? No, we didn't. There it is. Yeah, we're cooked. GG's. But I've been doing the event dungeon. I just haven't gotten great gear yet for it. So we're hanging in there. We're trying. I can't do the challenge ones. I've only beaten stage 30. I had to manual it, so I can only farm like 25 easy. I think I can farm 26, but it's like 70% chance win rate. I don't know if there's point for me to do that. They all have block debuffs. We're weak here, so it's not point really doing it there. Maybe we try reduce Harima's turn meter. We did get it a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna make a massive difference here. We're just prolonging our own defeat, really. Donnie's just gonna windle us down. Let's see. We can do this. We need him to do his let's go to A1 here. We need him to do his A3 again, but he might not get it. I think it's a 4-turn cooldown. I'm actually surprised we're lasting this long. But yeah, there's really no way for me to do anything about this. These are really tanky champions. The Harima and the Donnie, it's really, really strong. I don't even know what to do. We're doing nothing. That's what we're doing. Excuse me. And yeah, so the A1, his counterattack is going to end up just killing Fabian and probably He-Man, yeah. I thought he was going to attack Fabian He-Man, but he ended up attacking Seafrin. Oh, I thought we had just lost there. I was like, wait, why is it acting slow? GG's, Oligarch. Yeah, we had no chance against you. We're going to spend the 10 gems. We're at 1255. I think that was our 3rd loss in a row, so we're going to fight another bot. Hopefully. So we can do what I was talking about before. Hopefully win against the bot. Try and get a good matchup. Yeah, it is. And get those back-to-back wins. That's basically what we have to do. And then eventually we'll just get there. And then hopefully we can get our first mythic relic. And, oh. It's going to be a mythic team. Alright. Alright, we want Fabian. Fabian's my only, true lockout champion. I do have Alice, but I don't have her in Stone Skin at the moment. I have to try and get some better Stone Skin gear. For whatever reason, my Stone Skin gear is hot garbage. So we're just trying to work with what we got. And, yeah, we'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Where's He-Man? There he is. Find him. I think we're probably going to just ban the Empress here. Obviously the bot. Oh, actually we're going to ban the Marius. And there's no support champions here, so we should be okay for this one. It's not really looking that threatening. So I have Aphidas on my Boli account. I pulled him from a Remnant. And I actually really like Aphidas. The only thing about Aphidas I don't like is he doesn't instantly activate his burns in the same move. Which I think makes all HP burners, the top tier HP burners, all do it either passively or in the same move. Ooh, are these good? No, they're bad. And these are 5-star, which I can't really use. This does have speed on it, but no crit rate, and they're all low stats. No speed either. Or they did have speed, but no crit rate. Same here. I mean, they have speed, low speed. It's not really high enough speed for me to compete at this level. So, probably all garbage. So, oh well. This is a funny name. Well, they got a great clan flag, too. Picks the Empress first. And we'll see. He's in the same boat as I am. He's got no blessing. Probably better gear than me, though. Going Lazarius, Mikage. And we'll go like this. And then we'll see what they pick in the last. And then we'll see what I'm going to pick here. He's probably going to pick Marius. And somebody else. Maybe we go Tormund or... Oh, we picked the Queen of Hearts. Okay. So who do I want to pick then? Maybe we pick... Maybe pick Hilby and ban the Queen. These two transform into damage, and obviously will be slower. Oh, I did pick Fabian. I was like, did I pick Fabian? I did. Oh, we're obviously slower here. He's gonna ally attack. We do swift parry, and we do get. Let's see if we can strip in any form. We don't really. We do get some strip action. Nothing crazy. He's gonna transform, probably just kill the team, which is what I would imagine happening. GG's. And then we just kill ourselves, basically. Yeah, so it's because the Hilvi is not on Stone Skin, right? She's in Mercurial, so one hit takes her damage reduction basically off. I guess we could do that, but there's no way for me to win. Alright, got a couple fights here. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. Back-to-back fights. No. Crescent Dynasty, I didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool, though. So we know he likes to use the Queen, so we're going to probably try and pick the Queen early here. I wonder if he has, like, Siegfried or Sifi. We'll see if he picks one of them, because those are kind of like my big guys. And then we'll see if it's the same here. Mikage and somebody else. Lamasu. Okay. We like Lamasu. We're going to do that again. And I think we're probably going to ban the Lamasu. Still bans Siegfried. But hopefully we can get a cut in with the Queen. And see if we can kind of mess up his kind of strat. I don't think we will. I think we just are beat straight up. Now let's go in and kill her, maybe? Oh, we don't. Let's see if we can lock anybody. He'll res her, so it's not like a big deal. Oh, he's gonna go for strip, I think. Yeah. Increase accuracy, strip. But we did get some buffs, so we might be able to deal some damage. We did. Well, let's see if we can get True Fear on her. And we get the scoop, so we did get him that time. See, the Queen of Hearts, you know, he took my Queen. I was going to use her in the first fight, but he took her from me. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. Made the comeback. We're hyped about it. After this, I'm definitely making some tea. Did you guys end up liking this frame? Let me know. I did get this frame on most of my accounts. I think it's pretty cool. I like the Coalition stuff. Let me know if you guys like the Coalition stuff. Also, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite kind of tea is. I don't even know. Mine is probably the basic one. The chamomile with like some honey in it. That's probably what we have. And I drank a bunch of coffee today. So, let me know down in the comments below. Long-time viewers know I love coffee. Alright, goes Emrys. We're going to go Fabian. Siegfried. Crusade. It's got the E-Man. I like that. I like that. Ooh. The big baddies. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. We're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. I did get this guy. I don't know if you guys can see him because I'm probably in the way, but I did get this guy built up a little bit. He goes through stone skin on extra turns, so we're trying to work on merciless gear to get him going. I've been clapped by him before, but I know he's not like a top tier meta like champion. And we did bring Mikey up too. Where is he? But I got to get him built with some gear and stuff. I think what we're going to end up doing here is maybe Odin or Thor. Now, let's go Queen again, and we're just going to ban the Odin. But the Lamasu's probably going to give one of these two the turn, and the Armons will definitely be faster. I do like to play Karosa against Armons, but she has to take the turn before him, and she's not really that fast. So, and it's really only so she can get the taunt, and then we're just hoping for Wand, which is like it's kind of, you know, it's a poor strategy, but it does work every once in a while. But you know, it's not really consistent. So. Not like this is consistent either, but we just trying our best over here. But we have a week to get, you know, only like 50 points or whatever, so it's really not that big a deal. We'll get it. I'm not worried about it. I've gotten it every season, so it's just about getting the fights in, just staying on top of it. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a cut in. What are we going to try and do here? Maybe kill the Marius if we can. I don't think we can, but we did. But we have to make sure we get this Armons messed up. We did get him. We have a small chance. It's going to depend on this Embers. Embers can kill the whole team by himself. Okay, but he gets scoop. He beat himself. That's why I don't scoop, because you're just beating yourself, really. Alright, we got a couple more fights here. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it up a little bit more. Let me know down in the comments below, too. Did you guys finish the season? Did you guys get a mythic relic? Forged Visions, what's up? I've definitely played Forged Visions before. He's beat me, so I'm not surprised if he beats me this time. 19,200's a lot. For me, it's a lot. You know, I know some people, you know, they have way more than that. But all right, where are we going here? Where are we going? The same squad. You know, nothing different, really. These are my best geared champions, so it's not a big surprise that I pick the same team pretty much every time. You know, if they pick Fabian, we try to pick the Queen, just because her passive is so good. But yeah, and sometimes I'll throw in Karosa, just because I really like Karosa. I really do. But oh, we gotta deal with the Tarishka. What a pain in the rear. All right, I think we're gonna do the same team here. You know, the Queen is really good against Marius. Is when he does the buff, you can get the cut and then try and kill him. But at this point, we're probably gonna ban the Marishka here, and we'll see what support he plays. He's gonna play a support. Yeah. So we're gonna ban the Marishka. We still probably could lose here. You know, she's gonna give probably the Marius the turn. I wouldn't be surprised. Ban Siegfried, no surprise there. And you know, he's probably gonna be faster than me, so yeah, Fabian, he's not very fast on my account. He is the second fastest champion on my account, but he's still not very fast. Not compared to these guys, you know. Alright, let's see here. We did get one wand action. Goes for the Marius. Here we go. I don't think we'll be able to kill him with just the He-Man. So I think what we're gonna, I think we're gonna try though. I don't think we will, but we're gonna try. We didn't. And we're probably just dead here. I was going to try and do buff strip, but yeah, I don't think it was going to work. I think we go to res. And maybe for damage? We do get some damage, but I think we all die here to Ember. So GG's Forged Visions. You got me. I expect a loss right here. We were hoping to get Fabian in, but he didn't get to. And then yeah, this is death right here for sure. Oh no, but I mean 3. Yeah, okay. I think we were gonna die to the necrosis even if we had a turn. So GG's. All right. Where are we? 276. Maybe we try to get up to here. We'll see. I don't think we'll get to 1320 on these 5, but we'll save that for the next video. And that way, that'll be the finale. We'll probably do it pretty soon. Oh, we got Apache 1. What's up, my dude? I've beaten Apache 1, but I think he's probably going to beat me this time. So we start Empress here first. He's got a great... This guy's insane, right? He's super good. I have beaten him, though. I have posted pictures of it in my Discord, and I was, like, super hyped about it, because, I mean, this guy's a beast. But, yeah, I mean, he's beaten me, too, so... It's really not a surprise. The Galthier, what a beast. Galthier's so cool. I have Galthier on 2 different accounts. Isaac's and Bully both have Galthier. He's so cool. And for both of them, Galthier was their first mythicals. Oh, it's so funny. The Neve. I think we're gonna go like this, but I think we end up banning. Who do we ban here? I forget. It was a Galthier. I don't think this is the same team we played against him the last time, though. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. This is like earlier in the week or last week or something. I think we're just gonna ban. It's gonna be one of these 3. Can't remember. I think we're just gonna ban the Marius, to be honest. Like, we probably die to the Commodus anyways, but it's no big deal. I'm not worried about losing to Apache 1. This guy's a beast, so I respect him a lot. He's somebody I look up to, so doesn't really bother me any. And yeah, so GG's. I mean, obviously Galthier's super awesome. He's just an amazing champion. So let's go ahead and see if we can pull the stone skin off him. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get heal. These 2 can't be damaged. We're gonna just do that. Yeah, we get a sheep. Oh yes, very nice, very nice. 2-turn sheep too. Sick. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I think we're gonna transform. And I don't think we're going to do this yet, but we're just going to try and do that. We get 1. And, yeah, I think we're just going to do that. And do this. Resisted, obviously. And we'll get blocking for skills. And, we'll just heal a little bit. Poke the Galthier a little bit. Still got a bunch of time on him. Let's see if we can. I don't think we can really. I don't think we can get him. No, he's too Galthier-y. He's too Galthier-y. It's okay. Let's see if we can get him here. We did. We got you again. Pot you one. It's actually the third time I've beaten him. But, I mean, he's beaten me a number of times, so I'm not worried about it. He's a beast. He's an awesome account. So I respect him a lot. Like, but I feel good about that. I'm not gonna... Chemical Insomnia. It's another good one. Another good clan flag. These are all super cracking accounts. So, I mean, I'm not even surprised, like, when I get smoked. It happens so often. My win rate is horrible. It's not great. But we make it, you know. Every season we make it. We compete. And we have a blast doing it. And you're not going to see me scoop. It's just not in me blood, mate. You won't see it happen. Can't wait to get this Carnage frame. Man, that looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm banning this Donnie. I don't care. We're banning it. We're royal banning this Donnie. He always smokes me. Because he's such a good Fabian counter. He really is. Even though I should be banning this Marius. Marius is... I can't wait to get... it's what I've been waiting for in this soul... The soul altar is the Marius soul. It'll happen one day. It'll happen one day. It really will. And then I'll be a real force to reckon with. Oh no. The Yumiko. Well, I was gonna ban that, but now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yikes. I think we're just gonna play Thor again and ban the Yumiko. We're gonna have to have multiple damage to deal with these two, but it's gonna be real hard. I mean, we're gonna be a lot slower than that Odin for sure, and Donnie will reset. The Odin's block damage will come out. You know, this is gonna be a nightmare to deal with these champions. So the reset will happen, and it'll definitely happen because he looks real fast, right? He's definitely gonna be faster than my other two champions. There he goes, reset. And then these two are probably just gonna crush me because he gets the increased speed. Oh, so the passive here will save. Oh, it didn't even proc. Yikes. Hey. All right, he's got the cleanse, so we have to try and do it to him. We did get him, so he'll cleanse now and turn meter boost, give a bunch of heals. Oh, he gets his turn back. Oh man, that was quick. Yowzers. Yowzers. GG's 54, you got me. I had no chance against that. Not really, nah. He's okay though. We're gonna continue to try our best. He'll just dwindle us down. It's absolutely inevitable. And we really don't have any damage here left. So the passive of Odin is so good. I have Odin on Boli as well. But the thing is, the gear is so far behind that I can't even compete. Like, this is my best live arena account. And yeah, Boli's only in like silver 4 or something like that. And the Krakens are everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, the major beast Krakens are in every level of live arena. So, and that account gets matched up against some pretty beefy accounts. It's actually hilarious. I forget who I was talking about with that though. It was somebody. It was somebody in the Discord. Let me know if you guys, if it was you. I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. 3 more fights. If we can get one more win, I mean, it's probably unlikely, but if we can get one more win, we'll get those accessory chests, and that would be cool. Because then in the next video, we'll get the. I mean, we still have 6 days left. Let's be real. Lupin at TWN. Over threat target. I love the name. Yeah, that would be cool, because then we can just get the mythic relics in the last video, and then that'd be really spicy. That'd be really spicy. And we'll have completed another season. The seasons have been out for almost a year now. It's been like 8 months, I think. Right? Season 8, it's like every month, basically. They take 2 weeks off, and then they last for months, so almost a year. It's really, really cool. Alright, here we go. I mean, look at this Armons, right? Wow. If they bring Armons back to fusions, I'm definitely going for them. I mean, it's like the one fusion I regret not doing. Alright, here we go. I'm not... Oh, I didn't want to do that. But now he might pick it. Where's my queen? Here she is. I was thinking about it, but then I didn't do it. It's cool if he picks Torment. I'm just going to ban the Hilby. And hopefully he just doesn't ban the Sifi. Which he probably will, I won't lie. Actually, we'll just ban the Torment. Because I knew he was going to ban the Sifi. And that way, because she can put up buffs, and then we'll try and cut with the queen, right? I think that's probably the better play. I mean, we'll probably still lose this fight, so I'm not worried about it, but I think it was better to do that. Hopefully he gets sheep on himself, but it's probably unlikely. We need him to sheep himself. That's what we really need. Alright, he didn't get sheep on himself. But I think we can still kill the Hilby, because the first hit breaks the Mercurial, and she was the reviver, so but we can still get A3 here and still lose, basically. Let's see if we can do anything here. It looks like we don't. We'll probably lose to the damage here right now. Unless his passive didn't proc, but I think it did proc on that A3. Okay, it didn't. Weird. We'll probably get True Fear here. We did. Oh, we did see. I see a Swift Parry proc here. That's cool. So we can't die. We could get Sheep. We'd Sheep him from Wand. Let's see if we can lock. We do. We'll get A1 here. Then he'll transform. We'll res these other two. He got, looks like he caught a True Fear there. We have decreased attack, so maybe we get it off us. Now that the necrosis happens, we bring him back. We'll petrify. We'll just A1. Well, we need to get rid of this this Empress. With his passive, we already killed him once. I don't remember that. So it looks like we'll just well, GG's looping, and we got you. I wasn't expecting to win that one, to be honest. I mean, look at the Wukong damage, 343. That's a lot. GG's. Wukong's great. Mine is just too slow. I would be running him, but mine is too slow. Oh, we're 1 point off. Maybe we get it. Hopefully we get it before the end of the video. I'm not like holding my breath for it though, to be honest. But oh, that's cool. How do you do that? Kunal, what's up? That's awesome. I like that. Let me know down in the comments below if you know how to do stuff like that. That's really cool. That's really cool, man. Hey, that's not cool. I mean, it is. It's actually really cool. Chainbreaker. It's so hard to deal with this kind of nice. I mean, Martius, amazing champion, right? Everybody knows these two are amazing. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. There's nothing I can do here. There's absolutely nothing I can do to that. I guess we just keep doing what we're trying here. I probably just ban the, looks like we're catching some lag. Probably just ban the, nice, but I don't think it matters. Oh, I should have played Embers. What am I doing? He's gonna play Embers now. Oh, he plays UDK. Just kidding. We're gonna ban UDK and just get killed by these amazing champions. A GG's. There's nothing I can do here. This is the major pinch. That's the, like, one major thing that my account is missing is having multiple meta mythics. Like, I have Siegfried, but I don't have another, like, meta mythic. As much as I love Karoza, right? I absolutely love Karoza. She's not meta. Like, I need, like, a Nice or a Gizmak or like a Nell or a Commodus or Galathier or Theodosia. I need one of them. And then it'll put my account, you know, I won't win every game, but it'll put my account at the next level. Having the double, like, meta mythicals struggle heavy against accounts that have that. Let's see. I don't want to fight the Nice yet. Did we try to do that? I don't think so, but we did. All right, we tried. I think we just die here, though. See, we can't do anything here because of the Enfeeble. And I don't know if getting a Death Dealer would make a difference, right? Because having Wand on him, I think, is probably the right play. Do we try to do that? I don't think so. We got a Wand there. I want to try and kill him, but I mean, the Nice will res everybody when he goes into the next one right now. But yeah, I mean, we might as well just try, right? It's not gonna make a difference. The Nice is, I can't beat this Nice. I forgot to play Empress. Empress would be my only chance with the life swap, but it has to be at the right moment when he doesn't have the protected block damage and protected counterattack. GG's Kundal, by the way. But it has to be at the right moment. So it's not really. Nice is he's so hard for me to deal with. Some people don't have a problem with him. I just don't have the champions and the gear to deal with Nice at this level. Especially at this level, it's way harder than dealing with a Nice with, like, no blessing and crappy gear. But, like, nobody I'm playing has crappy gear or crappy blessings, really. That's rare. This guy's beast too. He's beating me every time I play him. So I'm not. I think we're gonna go into another bot fight. We'll probably go into another bot fight. So, yeah. Well, once I get a blessing on my Empress and get him in better gear, I think it'll be a big difference, really. And get some better relics. It'll make a massive difference, and also get my Great Hall worked up a little bit more, which I'm working on every day, right? Doing a classic arena is a big deal to me. Obviously, I don't always get to compete for platinum, but I have made platinum a couple of times, which is really cool. But it's not something I can do every week, you know. It's very hard, especially, and I really kind of like what they did. It makes it, in my, like, somebody said, I forget who it was, they were like, oh, it's the easiest it's ever been. I don't know if I totally agree with that, because what they've done is they've made the last 10-15 minutes invisible. Like, you don't know who you're fighting against. And yeah, they changed the time so it's easier for the US, for me, you know. But because they changed the time, I mean, it doesn't make it easy for everybody else too. So I don't know if I totally agree with that, but I do think that the changes they've made are awesome. Like, it is a lot of fun not knowing who you're fighting against in the last few minutes, and it's a rush. Like, for me, because I'm not, like, a super high-end account, like, people are targeting me because I'm easy to fight, you know. So I'm going down as faster probably than I'm going up. I noticed that, and it's, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think we're gonna ban Marius here, but I think we probably lose to these champions. We're gonna try and cut in on these guys, but I mean, the Sifi's probably 9 pieces of protection. That's what mine is in. It's a pretty classy build for Sifi, right? But we'll see if with or not. We try to just kill somebody here or strip. Let's try to strip. We don't get the death brand here though. Well, let's try and kill the Armons, maybe. Just gonna res. We do get a wand. Revive on death. I think we're too slow here now. I want to do this, but this is going to put us way behind. We're gonna, though. We need, we didn't get the wand. Let's see if we can get it this time. Oh, I have to be on her, yeah. We need True Fear proc for the other champions. Can we get a win here? Oh. Uh-oh. I think we can still lose. Like, I'm not gonna lie, our base second form can kind of be tough. It can be kind of a nightmare. We block revive there. We're gonna transform. And we're gonna try and get a block revive here. We're gonna do this. Maybe get a little health and go in with A1. Oh, we beat this person for the first time. Usually we get smoked by this person. I don't know how to say the name here, so I'm sorry, but I mean, I respect this person a lot. We've played them a number of times, and they have beaten us every time. So that's my first time beating them, so I feel really good about that. And that was our last fight for the day, and you know, I think we did pretty good. We went up a number of points. We still have 6 days and 12 hours, and we're only 25 points away. So you know, it's pretty guaranteed that I get through these mythical relic materials once again for the 7th time in a row. I feel pretty good about it. Obviously, we're not doing great, but we're doing it. And you know, I might not have the best strategy. I definitely don't have the best gear and champions, but I mean, I've been done with this since the first week of the month, so I do plenty of live arena, and you know, we got the fusion done on 2 different accounts, so I feel good about it. Let's go over some of the gear here. Let me know if you guys are doing a lot of the coalition stuff too, because I think this is really cool. You know, this is awesome. And we got some down here where I'm only at 14,500 points. So I mean, I'm not really anywhere near here. And you know, I have most of these done. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. I'll definitely get that one. I'm so close to being able to do this. And these ones I won't be able to do. My clan does not fight Ultra Nightmare Chimera. So this is another thing that is part of progression for us, for me. And once we can get some of the players, we have a couple of players that do this, but it's very few. I'm one of them, and there's like 2 other people, maybe 3, that can do this in my clan, but most of the clan cannot do this yet. They actually can. We can only do Nightmare, and we don't even kill Nightmare. We do like 50% of Nightmare. So once we get into this, it's going to be a massive step for the clan too. And yeah, so I'm still working on this. But we'll get these, and then these, so you know, we'll be able to do these. So I'm not sure how far into here we'll get, but I'm kind of hoping to at least get to here and here. I would have loved to get all the way here, you know, but it's probably pretty unlikely that I get this far. But even if I got to here, it would be awesome. If I can get to here, I'm definitely going to try and get to here. But if I can get to here, I'd be very happy still. But let's see. I mean, this is 100, 370. I can't do math. This is another like 560. So this is almost another 1,000 points, 1,300 points. So that's almost 16 right there. So I'm hoping to get to here. This, I don't think we'll get to this. There's 2 weeks and 6 days left, so 3 weeks left. That's gonna be hard for me to do. It's gonna be really hard for me to do. I'm gonna have to do a lot of this stuff. I probably won't be able to do this because it's too much energy. I just don't have it. This is where I will get most of my points from, and it's at 15 points for 50. I mean, that's a lot. You're not getting a lot of points for a lot of fights, so that's tough. But you know, we'll see how far we get. I'm excited about it no matter what. So I'm just kind of hoping to get. Let's see if we get anything good here. Oh, that's the terrible stuff. Let's see if we got anything good here. Oh, we did get speed, so maybe we can get triple speed roll here. That'd be cool. No speed. No speed. 5-star. It's not great. We'd like to see crit damage as the main stat there. No speed. Low speed. It's only 5 stars, so it's not great. No speed. No speed. That's too bad. It is only 5 stars as well, so it's not great. It does have speed and attack percent, which is good for this set. Resistance, it is 5-star. It could be okay, depending on how it rolls, because it's an attack-based set. So you want speed and the attack percent. We would have liked this to be attack with the attack percent and speed. That would have been way better. At 6 stars. But it's not too shabby. Alright, you guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me, and the Discord link is in the description below. Liking, subscribing, commenting does help the channel out a lot, so definitely do me a huge favor. Do that for me. And I just want to give a massive shout out to everybody who has been liking, subscribing, and commenting. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much. You guys are really making my dreams come true, so I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you have a great